nasty. I should Swiffer this up, man. Can't live in a house like this. I was watching this one on the Unabomber. You guys know the Unabomber?
Kaczynski.
Yeah, Ted Kaczynski, good. You know his name. I don't know if that's a good thing. He went, Ted Kaczynski, yes. My hero, Ted. You know how he got caught? No? His what?
His brother.
His brother's wife. His brother's wife was watching TV, and they did like a profile on the Unabomber, and they showed like a letter that the Unabomber wrote. And she's like, oh my God, that's like my brother-in-law's handwriting. And she sent the letter to the FBI, and they referenced it to a Unabomber letter, and they found him, yeah. Like he wrote a manifesto called Industrial Society and Its Future. It should have just been called Always Use a Typewriter. That's what it should have been called. Always use a typewriter or a computer. Isn't it funny that like one of the most notorious serial killers in American history was caught in such a Scooby-Doo ass way? Dude, I would be so embarrassed if I was the Unabomber and they caught me like that. I'd be in jail. Somebody's like, holy shit, you're the Unabomber? How'd they get you? I'm like, dude, don't make your email password Unabomber123. They will get it, man. Y'all afraid of the war? People are like getting freaked out. People are afraid of getting drafted. I was hanging out with my sister and her boyfriend the other day. He's like 21. He was like, dude, if they try to draft me, I'll just transition into a woman. And look, I guess that's like a decent plan if you're trying not to get drafted. But wouldn't it be funny if my little sister's boyfriend chopped his dick and balls off, and then the next day Iran surrendered? Just like watching the news, they're like, war is over, Iran has surrendered. He's like, fuck, I got this pussy for nothing. He's like, damn it. He calls him like, yo, I still got my dick and balls. Can you give me some glue? I think I'm gonna try to fix it. There's something there, right? Yeah. All right, you guys are cool. Give it up for everybody else. Keep it going to Dave Mitford.
Hey, at least you'll be able to use the disabled bathroom or whatever. Then we got Julian Casas right now coming for Aaron Milan.
Alright, last guy that was just up here. Dude, this is serendipitous as hell. This is not the material I was gonna do, but believe it or not, I am a big fucking fan of the Unabomber. Like, I am a card-carrying fucking member of the Unabomber fan club, straight up. Because back in my day, motherfucker, you want to be a terrifying force in America, you had to put in some work, y'all, like, for real. All these, like, motherfuckers today doing acts of terrorism that don't mean a goddamn thing. Like, back when, you know, back in the day, you had to, like, really commit to the bit. Diagrams, blueprints, home chemistry lab, you get what I'm saying? And Teddy, he did it the hard way, y'all. No Patreon, no subreddits. Motherfuckers licking stamps, handwriting addresses, going to wait in line at the post office's damn self, which I don't know what that motherfucker's talking about, but that's more than enough to drive a motherfucker to murder and mayhem. I don't know where he comes from. Maybe he's got like plenty of time for the fucking post office, but no, fuck that. Unabomber was like for us, y'all. Like Unabomber, he was deep down. He's the closest thing to a real life Batman villain we're ever gonna get. Didn't appreciate him then. Obviously, motherfuckers don't appreciate him now. I'm just saying, like it ain't fair. It ain't fair. No, for real. I mean, because when you compare the rest of Batman's villains to Teddy, like they look like fucking clowns, y'all. Compared to what Ted did, aside from the one that's actually a clown. I'm talking about like the rest of the motherfuckers. Like Two-Face, you know? Coin flipping, ugly, charcoal motherfucker. Like you realize, motherfucker, like that there ain't a Batman in every fucking 50 state. Like you're the only one. Like you're choosing to stay in the one city that comes complete with like a buff, fucking like pissed off billionaire that wants to break your kneecaps. Like motherfucker, like you ain't never heard of a vacation, bitch? Like at least like motherfucker, like pack up that busted ass coin collection, just grab a couple tacky two-tone suits and probably some cocoa butter for that crispy face, I imagine. Get down to Virginia. Okay, ain't no Batman in Virginia, motherfucker. But could you imagine, y'all, if there was a Batman in Virginia? Probably, yeah. 5'11", 260. Stuffed in a bat suit, 2 sizes too small. Motherfucker ain't got no grappling hooks, no fancy gadgets. All he got is his great granddaddy Civil War saber clanging off his hip. As he hobbles off the top of a Walmart outside Richmond, like, hold up, sir, you're with 2 faces. Don't take time around y'all. Just to let you know, so you got about 10 seconds while whip out this bat-shaped boomerang and flip it upside your Kentucky Fried face off. The heck that wasn't necessary, but I'm just saying, we all know that's not the only pointy hood he's got in that back cave either, right? Because he ain't recently racist, Virginia Batman. No, he's a generational type, right? Give a good look at Virginia Alfred, you know what I'm talking about. Fucked up Wayne Mansion, he out there on the front porch of the old Wayne plantation. Like, hand him a julep talking about looking less like Michael Caine and more likely to have been Caine, unfortunately. He's racist as fuck. You don't need me to explain that, but yeah. Anyway, y'all, that's my time. Thank you so much. Woo!
Keep it going for Aaron Milan. Did you guys ever watch a YouTube video of like 2.5 speed? That's what that felt like. God damn, that was fast. Rick Hoser on deck right now, clapping up for Julian Casa.